If we look at the last time that immigration reform was attempted, it was the very same line that was given. We talked about making a bill that could be, that everybody could get on board with. That was an absolutely atrocious bill at the time, and it failed. We didn't get it. In this healthcare debate, how much political capital was poured into trying to build bipartisan consensus, and in the end, a bill was passed without it. If any lessons are learned from this process of healthcare reform, it's that moving forward with vision and with courage is necessary in these times, and that's what this administration needs to do.
President Obama's political imagination seems to have stopped at the border of the November election. Since then, he doesn't seem to have had the vision that brought us the first black president of the United States in the name of hope and change. That's a problem right now that's not just Barack Obama's problem, but it's ours. I think the immigrant rights movement itself, the leadership in Washington, D.C., needs to start revisándose, looking at themselves and saying, where is my political imagination and courage itself? If you not just don't criticize Barack Obama for the terror that he's doing, and then on top of that, you invite him, you enable him to be on the stage with us as we're marching. What are you communicating to a violent administration? It's the same thing that you communicate to any violent person when you allow them to continue relating to you as if things are okay.
You think that's fair, Seth?
Yeah, I think that's absolutely right. And I think that one of the things we're seeing happen is that this administration and congressional leadership are folding under the weight of highly racialized attacks against immigrants and about immigrants. The teabaggers are going to do it more and more. Others have done it for years. And there's a deep fear, racial anxiety, we could call it, that politicians are folding to. And I think that that's an absolute tragedy, and I think that's a real lack of courage. I mean, if we're talking about being courageous, it's about challenging those very basic kinds of biases, hateful starting places that people have, and we need to see that happen.